So for today, what are the common mistakes small YouTubers make? And in the end, I want to ask you three big questions that will greatly help your YouTube journey. So let's start. For today, it would be small mistakes. Dun, 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 dun. So don't make these mistakes, no. Make it, make your content irresistible. And do you want to know YouTube 101? YouTube tips, weekly live streams, and finance. YouTube 101. My name is Patrick, and my passion is to help you grow your channel by providing you with YouTube tips, weekly live streams like this one, and YouTube finance. So help yourself grow your channel by clicking the subscribe button. Kagaya nito, ayun o. And yung bell. Select all para ikaw yung unang ma-notify pag mag-upload tayo ng videos na makakatulong sa YouTube journey mo. Mhm. So, wag na nating patagalin pa. Let's start. Let's go! So, what are these three YouTube mistakes that small YouTubers make, no? And right from the path, I would like to present to you this one. By failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. Sabi yan ni Benjamin Franklin, no? And that is precisely our first point. The first mistake small YouTubers make is they don't prepare. Hindi sila ganun ka-prepared kaya pag maglalabas sila ng video, pag mag-upload sila ng video sa kanilang mga channel, the viewers would ask, parang may kulang. Parang okay naman yung ginagawa niya, okay naman yung performance niya sa video. Pero parang parang may kulang. Friends, ang kulang is preparation. How are you preparing your shoot? Iniisip mo ba na every time you're putting out content, uy, nakalimutan ko yung camera ko. Wait lang. Uy, nakalimutan ko yung script ko. Wait lang. Ay, nakalimutan kong sabihin ito. Ay, hayaan mo na. Next time na lang. If your line is like that, then one way of you improving is that you can better prepare. Wow. One powerful tip that I can give you is that one day prior dun sa shoot mo, i-ready mo na lahat. Your equipment that you use, your camera, kahit cellphone lang yan, i-charge mo na mabuti. And then, if you're doing an impromptu shoot or if you're still doing pranks, no, or challenges, it's better na you prepare a plot. It's better na you prepare a pointer that you can that may serve as a guide para wala kang makalimutan sabihin and you be prepared. Iba kasi yung confidence pag ginawa mo yung isang bagay and you are confident na you prepared for that. And that would be a great boost to you, no? And yun lang, gawin mo lang yung simple things na yon and that would help you in your lack of preparation. I hope that nakatulong yon and I'll be brief dito sa live natin, no? I'll be brief dito sa live natin. So please stick around. Dun, 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 dun. So second mistake that I believe a lot of small YouTubers make is we have connection problems. We have connection problems. I'm not just talking about online internet connection problems, no. Sometimes, and this was my mistake to in the beginning, and maybe nagagawa ko pa rin siya as of now. Hindi pa rin tayo perfect, no? Yung girlfriend ko lang kasi yung perfect. So, I hope na nanonood siya. So, yeah, and the second pointer is we have a connection problem. Connection with our audience. And let me ask you this question. Why are you making these videos? Why are you pursuing YouTube? Are you making your videos for yourself or for your audience? And iulitin ko to dun sa question ko later on, dun sa bago tayo mag-end, no? Pero if you're doing your videos for yourself, expect no one will watch kasi again, they are for you. But if you'll be doing your videos for your audience, then expect them that they'll watch. And one powerful element that you need to consider is that you have to establish your connection with your audience. How will you able to do that? Is the first simple thing that you can do is by looking straight into the camera. Sometimes we make a mistake that we look in kung paano tayo kung ano yung itsura natin, no? So instead of looking into the camera, we look into the screen. Well, mind you, if you do that, then you're connecting with yourself, hindi dun sa audience mo. So by simply looking in the camera, you establish a perfect connection. Let's try, no? I want to speak with you right now. Please subscribe. Ano yung na-feel mo while doing that? Compared to please subscribe. Is there a difference? I hope there is, no? And sincerity is key din dito. You have to love what you do, no? And that would translate your passion in doing it. That would translate beyond the camera. So if you're doing it for the right reason, then that would solve the connection problem. Also, please get to know your audience, no get to know them by answering their questions on the comment section and get more deeper conversation with them, meaning be accessible. Hindi lang YouTube na, uy, thank you sa pagko-comment. You can say that we can connect to Facebook. We can have deeper conversations. Kasi if you do that, then you get to know them. You get to know their problems. You get to know what contents they want to watch from you. And with that, yan yung makakasolve sa problem na, Kuya Pat, wala na akong alam isip maisip na content. Pa-help naman. Wala na akong alam gawin na content. Paki-help naman. Then mind you, there's a simple solution with that, and that is getting to know your audience. That is establishing connection with them. Okay ba yun? If you're getting value with this stream, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. And if you do that, then you'll be helping me while I'm helping you. So let's proceed. Mabilis na. Let's proceed to the third mistake that small YouTubers make, no? And that is you're wasting time. You're wasting time. Nakapanood na ba kayo ng vlog na parang ganito? Hey guys, it's been a while. Ang tagal ko nang hindi nag-upload kasi ganito. Kasi kinasal yung aso ko. O kaya, wala lang. Nanganak yung pusa ko. And then, and then, and, and then, and then, it hurts, no? Kasi, ang tagal. Pumunta ako dito para panoorin ko to. pumunta ako dito para gawin ko ito, para ma-answer yung question ko, but it wa ang tagal. And mind you, if your viewers feel that way, then they will click away. If you're wasting their time na asking unnecessary things or saying unnecessary things, and that's precisely, yun yung tungkol dun sa mga questions that you need to ask yourself, no? Ah, so ano yung solution dito? You need to be, and this is a very, very powerful lesson that I learned from Miss Anne Tristine. Thank you very much for watching, no? And the answer, the answer in this, no, how you'll be able to solve this mistake is you need to be brief, you need to be fun, you need to be bright, and you need to be done. Meaning, answer people's question, be lively, be yourself times two, and then give them a viewing experience that they would love and be done with it. Be quick and don't waste their time. So I hope we can solve those mistakes, no? I hope that we solve those mistakes. And let's go now to the questions you need to ask. What questions do we need to ask for us to better improve ourselves, better improve our content? And as we do that, then more viewers would come and more subscribers will be able to connect with you. And that those are the first question we need to ask is, what does my audience want to know? Ano ba yung interest ng audience ko? Bakit ba nila pinapanood yung videos ko? Ano ba yung problem na sino-solve ko? Bakit ba sila nag-subscribe sa akin? Those are the questions you need to ask. And how will we able to answer that? Again, balik ka dun sa connection problem. You need to connect with your viewers. Ano ba yung nagustuhan nila sa'yo? Ano ba yung gustong-gusto nila na pinapanood sa'yo? And if you ask that question directly to your audience, well, basically, you're doing two things at one time, no? And that is, first, you're establishing connection, and then you get content ideas. Mhm. Next question. So the answer pala here is, the answer for this is what they are looking for. So give them what they're looking for. Give them what they're looking for. And they'll keep coming back to watch your videos. Mhm. So second question I want us to ask is, what does my audience need to know? What does my audience need to know? Sometimes kasi iba yung need dun sa want. Sometimes may gusto kang gawin, pero yung makakabuti sa'yo is ito. Like in my case, I want my audience to know these things, but what they want is more subscribers. What they want is more views. Pero I really believe that what they need is to better their content, is to better improve themselves, is to better improve yourself para yung content mo, it would be shareable and your viewers would be able to connect you with you. And if you do that, then sila na mismo yung maghahanap ng viewers, maghahanap ng subscribers kasi they feel your sincerity. They feel your passion in what you do. So they want to help you too. So the answer with this question is, this is what you'll also want to give them. Again, what I always say is in YouTube, in everything that we do, please consider the give principle, no? When you do something, please do it because you want to give. Please do it because you want to give value to your audience. And in the end, later na lang susunod yung take, no? Pero if you're doing like give, take, then it translates to you just taking. They won't see you giving, but it's just taking. So if you do that, that would be hard, no? It is it it's it's halata. So please just give value to your audience and wag mo nang isipin yung magiging benefit sa'yo. Kasi while you're doing what you do, you're helping yourself kasi you're building the skill that you'll need sa growth mo. So if you're not getting results right now, please bear in mind that you are working for your future. And while you're doing what you do, kahit walang nanonood, it's okay. Kasi you're helping yourself. You're building the skills that you need for your end goal. Next, and this would be the last one, no? This would be the last one. So the third question I want us to ask is, what does my audience not need to know? Kanina sabi ko, what do they want to know? Next, what do they need to know? The last pointer is, what does my audience not need to know? Ito pa. Have you experienced watching, and this would be the last pointer, no? Have you experienced watching a video saying, "Hoy, ang tagal ko nang hindi nakapag-upload." Kasi yung ano, yung mommy ni Junjun in-interview pa ako, eh, kasi nakipagtsismis pa ako sa ano. Again, these are irrelevant things for your audience. I I I want us to put tiny bits of our personalities on our videos, no, for our audience to be able to relate to us. Pero pag sobra yung binibigay mo na hindi nila kailangan yon, then it turns out to be off. Parang, ha, hindi ako pumunta dito para malaman yan. Again, give value to your audience and wag mo masyadong i-highlight yung sarili mo. Kasi if you'll do that, then you'll be the only one watching your videos. Please consider your audience kasi they'll be the ones to watch it. And make sure that the video you put out is very enjoyable to them. That it gives so much value to them that they'll be able, again, paulit-ulit tayo, no? They'll be able to connect with you. And that is just really the pointer for here today. So I hope may nalaman ka. Let's just summarize it, no? First mistake that every YouTuber makes is they don't prepare. Next mistake is connection problem. The third mistake is they waste so much time. And thank you, Antristin, for correcting me with that. So what are the questions we need to ask? What questions do my audience want? Ano yung mga questions that they ask? Second question, what do they need? So give value to them. And lastly, and this is a little bit hard and challenging, but if you do this, I am really sure that you would grow your YouTube channel faster, no? And that is, what do your audience not need to know? Ano yung hindi nila kailangan malaman tungkol dun sa video mo? So yung mga palabok, tanggalin mo yung mga palabok, give value, and make it entertaining for them. I hope natuto ka and marami kang natutunan sa stream natin 'no. My last pointer is good things take time. Good things take time. Maraming maraming salamat sa pag-spend mo ng time sa akin this Saturday morning. And if you got tremendous value from this stream, then I am confident that the video you're seeing right now would greatly help your YouTube journey, would greatly help you make your growth easier. Your growth would be faster. So click on the video you're seeing right now, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend. Bye.